Welcome everybody back to boostinmotion, guys, and today we have some parts that came in for the Q60. But guys, before I get into the video, if you're part of the boostinmotion family, you always watch all my videos, take a look below, see if you missed the like button. Please guys, hit the last button, hit it for the YouTube algorithm. Yes, shout out to Greg Steffen for saying that. But guys, when you guys hit the like button, it allows my channel to be suggested, and these videos to be suggested to people who don't even know about my channel. So if you want to see Boost succeed, definitely always hit the like button and watch the videos from the start to finish. But anyway, guys, let's go. All right, guys. So PLM. So if you guys don't already know, PLM is well, I forgot what it's called. Private label manufacturing, but they make parts for the Q50, Q60. You'll usually probably see their parts on eBay from heat exchangers and other exhaust modifications, right? You may even see them have an end tank, something similar to the AMS end tank. But anyways, I chose to go with PLM for this one part, and let's see what it is. All right. And that's it. Yeah, guys, so what you're looking at is downpipes, but not just any regular downpipes. These are upper downpipes for the Q50, Q60, VR30. Now, for the stock intake, for the stock exhaust, right? For the downpipes, you have upper downpipes, you have lower downpipes. Now, most of you guys, matter of fact, before I even break it down, let me just show you the look of it. And from what I can see here, maybe you guys will know welding a lot better than me, so you guys comment below and tell me what you think. But what I usually look for to see if there's any holes or any places where they might have missed the weld. But to be honest, these look okay. Some of you welders may comment and say maybe they use too much heat or whatever. I don't think so, but you guys will just know better than me, and you can see where the welds overlap there. But these look pretty good. This flange is what bolts up to the lower downpipe. Looks fine. I always really wish, though, when it comes to whenever it comes to this type of weld, that they can also weld the inside. I've seen other manufacturers, what they usually do is they'll weld, or I will say remove some metal on the inside and have this part like beveled or welded in. But I've had some of you guys who comment below and said companies don't have to do that. No, I've seen it done, and I think it's a good preventative measure unless you use too much heat. Because if it ever leaks or cracks on the outside, then you'll have an exhaust leak. All right, but if you weld it on the inside and outside, if there's ever a crack on the outside or in the inside, you'll still be good and you'll be a lot safer. Anyways, moving forward, mandrel belt pipe. All right, now this is the V-band. The V-band part actually bolts up to the turbo outlet. All right, let me take a look here and let me see how this looks. Come on, phone. All right, it's trying its best to actually be able to record and show you guys the welds, but try my best. Once again, I don't see any punctures or holes or missed parts, so it looks good. Not perfect, but definitely looks good for what it is. I don't know about the inside part. It seemed like they just matched up the pipe with whatever this piece would be. They welded it in there. There's a slight little lip in here, but I don't think that will cause any leaks or anything like that, but I'm not too positive. But everything right here, it looks like a pretty solid piece, and definitely think it looks good. Now, it also comes with the other downpipe, and it comes with gaskets. I've never liked these gaskets at all. I think these gaskets stink. I just never liked these gaskets. These gaskets always blow out. I don't care what nobody said. These gaskets to me always blow out. Never like those type of gaskets. Either use the OEM style. They usually like these thin multi-layer metal sleeves, or even use that with like a thermo sealant, like a thermal steel sealant. Because if you use a thermal sealant on this, I don't think it's gonna work. And also, there are some gaskets where they have like a metal ring they put around here, and that helps them from blowing out. The fact that they don't have that here kind of makes me a little upset. And they give you the bolts so you can bolt up to the lower downpipe. So that's really all this really includes. So let me just talk a little bit about why you may want to get upper downpipes and the pros and the cons. I mean, maybe not too deeply into it, but we'll talk about it briefly. So, all right, guys, you see it. Yeah, Boost purchased some upper downpipes. Now, for some of you guys that are watching, you're probably like, well, Boost, if you're gonna get lower downpipes and you get upper downpipes, doesn't that mean that you're going with a full catless system? Didn't you say you don't like that? Well, I'm gonna briefly touch on it in this video, but I'm probably gonna make a separate video just talking about it extensively again, because it's been about 2 years since I made a video about full catless downpipes. The number one reason why I'm doing this is, well, Boost got a new car, Q60, and for me to give the best experience on going full catless, I think I should go full catless for you guys, so I can give you guys the best honest opinion. But in the past, a lot of you guys went full catless with like a JV4 boost controller. So what would happen is you guys would have turbo surge, and you guys would run into check engine lights and a whole bunch of issues because you went full catless. Whenever you want to go full catless, you should definitely get a good tuner that can tune your car on the appropriate amount of fuel, and the car could be running right. They could be able to control the electronic wastegates a lot better and pretty much preserve and protect the turbos completely. But when you guys just go full catless on stock car, it changes up the air and fuel ratio. You run into check engine lights for the oxygen sensors, and if you're doing it with a boost controller, you're not tuning the car properly as where it's supposed to be optimized. Okay. Second reason I'm doing full catted downpipes is because the car is going to get tuned, I want to get the most amount of power out of the car, because usually with full downpipes, it allows you to push the higher wheel horsepower higher and higher in a RPM range, and usually get a bit more power out of the car. So I definitely want to do that, and I think that would be pretty cool to see what the results are for the channel. The third reason is this is pretty much a budget full downpipe. Now PLM also makes their lower downpipes, I believe, for 150. So these are 250 for the upper downpipes. Put in an offer. I got them for like 230, and the lower downpipes like 150. But they can also bolt up to your mega and lower downpipes if you have that, or you can just choose to purchase the two. But just think about that. You went with those two different component parts, and you literally only spent about $400 for full downpipes. Compare that to other manufacturers. I'm not going to shout any companies, but most of the companies that have full downpipes charge like $550 and up. So once again, as guys like to make fun of it, Boost on the budget and budget in motion, it's not. I'm gonna start changing that idea. It's the idea of just spending your money smart and being smart about your money. At the end of the day, if you don't need to spend $150 to $300 extra for full catless downpipes, you could just spend $400, or even put in a small offer, you might be able to get it for $350. Why not? Why not? You know, at the end of the day, some people are going to sit there and say, but Boost, it's all about quality. You know, the welds are good, the weld this, the weld that. Oh, the fitment this. Listen, most of these parts, these companies try their best to mock up off the OEM units. There are going to be certain pieces that may not come out perfect, but also some of these more expensive brands, guess what they do? They do the same amount of work too. There's people who still have the same issues with their products. So, I'm going to put the links below to this PLN upper downpipe, so if you want to do this modification with me. But just be warned that if you do put this on without a proper tune, you will get a check engine light. Same thing for any other upper downpipe you choose to get, because the upper downpipe removes the upper cats, and the upper cats are monitored by the car by the oxygen sensor. So you should definitely get a oxygen sensor code, I would assume. Still, I would assume you should still get it. Well, I mean, there's still a lower downpipe one, but I think that's more of a heater oxygen sensor. I don't know. I can't really remember right now. It's a little late. But outside of that, guys, definitely check those links below if you want to purchase the PLM unit. I'll also put I can't remember. There's another company, but I'm going to put the link below to the ones I purchased, because these are the ones I'm going to use. And if you guys want to purchase that, just use those links below, because I'll get a small little commission from it, and it just helps me and it helps support the channel. But outside of that, guys, if you want to support me and support the channel, Teespring account below. If you want to purchase any boostinmotion merch. Also, on top of that, contact me at boostinmotion on IG, Facebook, and boostinmotion on gmail.com. Otherwise than that, guys, you have a good morning, good afternoon, good night. Thank you, guys. Appreciate it. You have a good day. Thank you, everybody, for watching. Do appreciate you guys. Love you guys very much. You can also check out the 2 links I posted for some of my other videos. Also, on top of that, if you want to purchase some boostinmotion merch, definitely check the link that I posted also. And finally, if you've been watching all my videos and you enjoy them, please hit the link to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you. Thank you.